Alrighty, and awesome. Good afternoon, and welcome to Cal Plays. My name is Cal, and I'm sitting here once again with Dogtar.
Howdy.
We're here with a couple of new decks. One of them looks very similar. Jhoira, Weatherlight Captain. She was in the last round. But we're also having Sythis Harvest Hand. I've been assured that this deck has been adjusted to be more focused on casting artifacts for win cons instead of just mirrors, which is my thing.
Yeah, the mirrors are becoming its own deck, which will be on stream in the future. But this has been retooled to be more of a artifacts matter chain spell, cast a whole bunch of spells in succession, and kind of build up that storm counter for a couple tricks to do with it. We'll see how it plays out. We did a test game. She didn't do so good.
I didn't draw enough lands.
Sythis, on the other hand, has done phenomenal. She's oppressive, she's aggressive, and she draws you cards while gaining you life.
And she draws land.
And she drew land, so she's also a cheaper commander.
I suppose.
There's that. Get started?
Yep. Poker hands, let's go.
Good luck, have fun. 3 of a kind. What straight do you have?
I have aces, pair aces.
Good. I will go first.
He gets annoyed at my BS luck sometimes. Maybe my BS luck has come back and I can win off a one land hand.
That doesn't need land to win.
Needs a certain amount of land to win. Keep.
Speaking of being short on land.
Hard keep.
Yeah, I'm not. You're not happening. I don't need you yet. Pitching 2.
Okay.
Okay. It's gotten way better. I apologize in advance.
No apology needed.
Okay.
Unless you drew a bunch of removal.
No, I didn't draw any removal.
Then I'll be fine.
I drew oppression.
Is there a static orb in my deck? Should there be a static orb in my deck?
There's not a static orb in your deck, and no, there shouldn't be. Limiting lands untapped. There's a couple. Icy Orb, I think it is, or one of the ones that makes it so it affects only lands, not just untap 2 permanents. That might have a place in there to slow your opponent down, but right now it's built all on gas.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card and start us off.
Sure.
Ooh, got even better. Forest, go.
I'm going
to... card.
Thank you. I'm going to play and sack an Evolving Wilds.
Yep.
What did I just draw?
Love it.
Okay. Cool. Okay. That moment when you're like, wait a minute, I just drew something that matters. Island. I'm sorry, go.
Subtle Grove, it taps for a green and a white, but it comes in untapped because I control a forest.
Solid.
Cast my commander. Go when you're ready.
Solid. So now whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life and draw a card.
That is correct.
Damn,
2 colorless cheaper.
How is she 2 colorless cheaper?
Artifacts are way better than... Despite what we're fighting here, my personal opinion is artifacts is better than enchantments as a permanent type.
And I suppose she hits all historic spells.
And
not just
she's
artifacts.
in blue.
Okay.
Go when you're ready. She has access to a stronger color that's more janky and broken. So her mana cost is a bit higher to compensate for her broken ass ability.
We're playing an island?
Yeah, counterspell online.
Casting an artificer class.
Your artifacts cost 1 less.
Passing turn. I have enchantments too.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Plains return. Authority of the Council.
Oh,
Creatures
no.
your opponent control enter the battlefield tapped, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it's less useful against this deck, more against other aggro decks. I
gain
gain
one
life,
life.
but I also draw a card and gain a life off Sythis. We get started.
Yeah. Let me know when you're done stacking up HP, how much HP you have.
I'm only going to be getting. That's it. I'm just casting some to make my enchantments cheaper. I'm still building up.
Okay.
He's not enchantment, but go when you're ready. I am at 41.
I was going to edit the wrong health for a second there. Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. I will play an
Mountain?
island
Oh, still short a red for your commander.
to cast Thought Vessel.
That, okay, still missing a red.
And
Cost one
I'm
less.
sorry, it cost one less.
Yep,
I forgot.
First artifact you cast this turn.
So I now have 3 mana.
That is correct. 2 blue and a colorless.
I will tap 2 blue and a colorless
We got our Thopter generator.
for an Aether Flux Reservoir.
It doesn't. This is only your first artifact. Cost not all artifacts cost 1 less.
Well, when I said the thing, you should have said it
You
then.
said 3 mana. That's why you have 1 available. That's why it only costs 1 to cast this.
Yeah, but I thought
It's not a permanent effect. Once per
okay.
turn.
Okay. Alrighty then. With 3 mana, do I have anything else I can do? No. Go.
I have to. Oof, this is. If he draws a red source and starts to fire off, this might be bad. Because he's got his win con before I did. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, that might work. I'm gonna play land for turn.
Yeah.
My enchantments cost 1 less. I'm going to pay a green. Prismatic Omen. Fix my lands. They tap. My lands are all type. I gain a life and draw a card.
You sure do.
Okay, that's good timing. It's going to leave me with a white available. Okay. Sterling Grove. Other enchantments you control have Shroud. They can't be targeted by spells or abilities. And I can sacrifice it to search for an enchantment and put it on top of my library.
Okay.
I'm going to gain a life and draw a card. I'm going to spend 1 white for Suppression Field.
No.
Activate abilities cost 2 more to play unless they're mana abilities.
Okay.
And I will gain a life and draw a card going to 44.
No, no planeswalkers for me then.
I will Sigo. I lied. I'm going to hit you for 3 first and then Sigo. Got you at 37 and 1 commander.
Okay.
Breaking the beats! Hey, it's 1 less, 3 less you're away from reservoiring me to death. Go when you're ready.
Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Ooh, that's interesting. Not going to use that right now, though. I'm going to play a mountain.
There we go.
I'm going to cast my commander.
Okay.
Hold up.
She's not. There you go.
I don't think I want to do that yet. Pass the turn.
Oh my. Let's see what damage we can do before we lose the game. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Who says you're going to lose?
I'm gonna play land for turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with a white and Dark Steel Mutation on her.
No! Not again.
I'm going to gain a life and draw a card.
It's as bad as imprisoning me in the moon. Is that in here, by the way?
Oh.
That's the first life you gain this turn?
That is correct.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2. He's non-enchantment. To cast Herald of the Pantheon. Enchantments cost 1 less to cast, and when I cast an enchantment, I gain a life.
So now you'll gain 2 life whenever you cast an enchantment, as well as drawing a card, and your enchantments cost 2 colorless less.
Yep.
Okay?
I'm going to spend 1 white for Solitary Confinement.
Okay.
At the beginning of your upkeep, sack Solitary Confinement unless I discard a card.
Okay.
Skip your draw step.
Okay.
You have Shroud. I can't hit the target of spells or abilities.
Huh.
And prevent all damage that be dealt to you. It's an
Okay.
enchantment. I'm going to gain 2 life and draw 2 cards.
You sure are. Wait, you're gaining 2 life? Yes.
cast an
Yep. Yeah,
enchantment,
yeah,
when I
yeah,
cast an
yeah. We
enchantment.
just went over that. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. It's the 2 card. Wait, where are you drawing 2 cards from?
It's 1 card still. It's only drawing
Yeah.
1 card.
You're not up to drawing 2 cards yet.
I draw a card when 1 goes to the graveyard.
Ah,
It
okay.
costs 2 less to cast. Okay. You have a 0/1 blocker.
You
Which
don't draw a card when it goes to the graveyard. You put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Whenever enchantment you control is put in the graveyard by +1. Oh, yep. Okay.
Still solid.
Yeah, he's here just to make things cheaper, apparently.
And to get big.
I
If somebody
care way less
does an
about that.
enchantment walk.
You cast her on your turn, right?
Yeah,
She should be tapped, and I should have an additional life.
that is true.
I'm at 48.
Thought you were an enchantments deck, not a pillow fort.
Yes. You know what? Enchantments happen to be able to pillow fort. I'm going to move
That's
to
true.
combat. Swing for 3.
In response, I
Sure.
take damage.
Cool. I got
Oh.
you at 48 over 2. Sorry, I'm at 48. I got you at 34 over 2.
I lost 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go when you're ready.
Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing.
Hope you don't.
0/1 insect.
And loses all abilities.
I play an island.
There we go.
I tap 5.
Ashman's Altar.
Forsaken Monument.
Ooh, colorless get +2/+2.
And whenever I tap a permanent for mana, for colorless mana, add an additional colorless mana. And whenever I cast a colorless spell, I gain 2 life.
So would you like to use this instead of this, so this counts for 2 colorless if you have another artifact to cast?
Nah, I like what I did.
Okay. It's not a creature, so don't gain a life.
Yep, and it doesn't enter the battlefield tapped. And it has no effect at this time. So go ahead. I mean, it turns a thought vessel into a soul ring. You can't complain too much about that, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I draw a card.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
I skip my draw step and discard a card.
Do you discard at the beginning of your upkeep?
Yep. And if your upkeep, sack this unless I discard a card. Skip my draw step. I'm going to discard a sorcery. It's choose a permanent type. Return all cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to your hand. It also has flashback.
Oh, okay. You would have been untapped before doing that.
That's true.
Flashback for 2 green and 5.
I'm going to play Nithos, Shrine of Nyx, the legendary land that taps for colorless, or pay 2 and tap, choose a color, add mana equal to your devotion. I'm going to go, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white, and 1, 2, 3, 4 green. I'm going to go for the white mana. My devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you count this enchantment?
I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, 7 is correct. 7
Okay.
white mana.
We've got a new thing to represent floating mana. Pokemon energy.
I'm going to use all 7 of that to cast Approach of the Seventh Sun.
Ooh.
Confirm that this is 6 cards, so I can place it 7th from the bottom.
Yep, that is 6.
So if Approach the Second Sun was cast from your hand and you cast another spell named Approach the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach of the Second Sun in its owner's library 7th from the top and I gain 7 life. 6 cards counted down, going on top of my library, I'm going to gain 7 life. Bring me to 55. I'm going to pay 2 green for a Courier of Crucifix. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library if it's a land. I've played a land for turn already. And whenever a land enters the battlefield, you gain a life. But it is an enchantment, so I'm going to draw a card and gain 2 life, bringing me to 57.
Don't know why I closed your life total.
And I will draw a card. Play with the top card revealed. Oh, that makes mine. Not that I have any tokens. And yeah.
Turns tokens into mana dorks.
I don't want to kill off. No, you're a
0/1.
No, you're colorless.
Nope.
0/1 insect, artifact, creature.
Oh, with okay.
Yeah, it's a.
And it's indestructible.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about killing it. But you're right, it's a 2/3.
But I think I have the game unlocked, so I can wait down to the second sun. Go when you're ready.
Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. I will tap 4 to cast Aetherflux Reservoir.
Yeah, you are not at 50 life, thankfully. But you can probably start chaining together spells to try and gain some.
Ideally. I cast a colorless spell, so I gain 2 life.
Ooh, this might get bad. 36/2. I can't be targeted right now.
That's
so.
correct. I will then play a mountain and tap 4 to cast Geyfer Orrery.
It costs 2 less, so you only need to pay 2, and it's the.
Why does it cost 2 less?
It's a colorless spell.
Yes.
Doesn't it make your colorless spells cost 2 less? Or
No, it makes colorless sources.
Okay.
Yeah. I will gain 2 life off of this.
Yep, going to 38.
I will also gain another life from.
Yep.
Is that 2 life?
No,
2
it
life?
does.
Okay, it just counts the previous one?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I cast Aetherflux first.
When you cast a spell, you gain for each spell you've cast this turn. So it would be 2 life.
Okay, bringing me up to 40.
Yep.
And sadly, I can't change. Oh, wait, hold on. I get to draw a card.
No, your commander doesn't exist. You're not at 340. You're at 40.
Okay, that's what happened. I'm like, what the hell?
And this lets you play an additional land, and what else? Each player can play additional land. At the beginning, if that player has no cards in hand, they draw 3 cards. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
That's not what I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Videlkin Orrery.
Oh, different card.
Different card. I passed the turn.
I will untap, upkeep. I don't have 0 cards, but I will discard a land.
You have to cast an enchantment.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have a way to get one, so I sacrifice Solitary Confinement,
Which is an artifact, not an enchantment,
which
right?
is an enchantment. So he gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
So I would draw a card on my upkeep.
Yep. Enchantress's Presence. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. Accelerate your card draw to get to that 7th sun faster, huh?
Yeah, but I still run out of gas.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Have you played a land for turn?
I have not.
Would you like to play a second land for turn?
I wish I could. I can sack to search for a card, but that's going to bury my 2nd sun.
It sure will. So, do you risk waiting it out?
Go when you're ready. Your commander's not online. And
Yeah,
still
no
haven't.
kidding.
I had to sacrifice that so I can be targeted with Ether Reservoir.
That is true.
But I'm above 50 life.
Do you know this doesn't work with improvise?
Does not.
A little bit sad.
But you still have triple blue to start it and more to pay into it.
Yeah, I drew. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll do this. Tapping a blue and 2.
Okay.
Sorry, 3 blue and 2. To play Future Sight. I'm sorry. 2.
Yeah.
And 3 blue.
Yep, triple blue and 2 colorless.
There we go.
Yep.
I can tap mana.
Okay, that.
Play with the top card of your
You gain a
library
life.
revealed. It's not an artifact. Oh, it's just a spell.
Yep.
Right, okay. Cool. Unfortunately, it's not historic, so I don't draw a card. It's not colorless, so I don't get 2 life off of it.
Nope.
But it does reveal the top card of my library.
Land this turn.
I will play a land. Isn't it my first land for turn?
It might be.
Yeah. Pretty sure last turn I played my 2nd mountain. And
Your tap 1 for a soul ring. It's your first artifact cast.
yes, I have not cast an artifact this turn.
You have to pay 1.
Why do I have to pay 1?
Never mind.
Yeah. Soul Ring. I will gain 2 life.
Bring you to 43.
Agreed. And then I will gain 2 life.
Off of casting.
First off
colorless.
Forsaken Monument, and then second off Aether Reservoir.
Well, I got your Ether Reservoir. That's why you're at 43. Now you gain 2 more off
Yeah.
that. That was.
I was doing it the other way around. 45.
Yep. Over 2.
Okay. What's the top card of my library now?
And that taps for
Ooh.
3 now.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 artifacts now.
Doesn't Whirl of
I
Adventure.
think I can do it.
Doesn't Whirl of Adventure require triple blue?
It does.
Okay.
It's not what I'm looking at right now.
Okay.
So I have 5 artifacts.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 6, 7, 8.
8. Yep.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, you're gonna cast the Golem.
I cast Mice Gloss Golem.
He untaps for 1 less because this is an artifact. It turns your creature into an
Oh,
artifact.
cool. Now, artifact creature spells I play have affinity for artifacts.
Yep.
I will tap for 1 blue. I will cast the
Stop.
reality chip.
First, you need to gain 5 life, going to 50 over 2.
5. Am I at 5 spells?
3 off of that.
5
2 from
total.
that.
Got it. Okay, thank you. 50 life. Yep.
50 over 2.
I will then cast the reality chip.
Yep. Gaining is not colorless, but you gain 4 life off that. Going to 54 over 2.
Yes, because it's not colorless. Yep.
Reveal the top part of your library.
I had 6 at the start of my turn. I haven't cast a second land for turn yet.
Go for it.
I will cast a land. I will play a land for turn. Second land for turn.
Both those are tapped. I gain
That's
2
true.
life.
Add 1 to your mana pool. I can tap it to add 1 to my mana pool. 1 colorless, which would be doubled. Or I can pay 5 and sack it to get tokens.
Mm-hmm.
But more importantly, right now it now taps for 2 mana, giving me 3 mana available. Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
But you see why you want her ability with how this deck fires off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I will. Mana count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
May I see your graveyard? That's what I thought. You can get solitary confinement back whenever you want.
Oh, that's sorcery speed.
4, 6. No, that's 4. No, that's a +1/+1 counter.
Ah, you were correct.
So that's 5, 6 damage. I can't hit you with the Aetherflux Reservoir.
No, because you hit 4.
Yeah. And I thought I was gonna have the blockers this turn.
Anything else?
I passed the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a land for turn. I gain a life.
Oh yes. How much life are you up to now?
60 even.
60. Damn.
Because my enchantments cost 2 less, I'm going to play Enchantress Presence, an enchantment that when I cast an enchantment, I draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card and gain 2 life, going to 62.
Why did I close your life total? Gonna tap a white to cast Soul
I
Snare?
can't cast it. I can only play lands off the top of my library.
Oh, okay.
No, all your stuff enters taps. This isn't going to bite me. Cohorted Crossroads. Creatures have haste. It's old text, but it reads creatures have haste.
Yeah.
All creatures. I'm going to gain 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Man, I'm so glad they just made the keyword haste.
Okay, I've drawn my Approach of the Second Sun. Can I generate enough mana to cast it?
I hope not. This is a close game.
1, 2, and Nissos for white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 white. I'm going to pay 1 more and cast Approach of the Second Sun for the second time. Good game.
Good game. Well, I started to fire off.
Yeah,
and that was
did.
good.
That was a properly spent removal spell.
I would have gotten. So I would have played 2 lands, and then mechanized production.
But you don't have tokens to win yet.
No, I did have the Whir of Invention in hand, so I may have cast that on my turn.
Mm.
With Improvise, I could have gotten a lot.
Yeah.
And gotten something big. Though I'd probably want to leave him untapped, so that I could use the Aetherflux Reservoir on you this turn.
Oh, Jhoira and get a blocker?
Yeah.
Honestly, I would...
Well, I've got Affinity, so if I could get something that was...
Yeah, and you can do this at instant speed.
Yeah.
So I would honestly just race it to 100, to where you could 2-shot me.
Ah, yeah.
It just...
101.
101. But it gives you a cushion if I start to push back.
Yeah.
You can still save, you still have that life cushion to recover.
Yeah, but I just couldn't get you before you got the Approach of the Second Sun a second time.
Nope.
And I didn't have any way to make you shuffle.
I had another draw 2 coming up, which would have put me into 2 land, and then I would have ran out of gas again.
Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah, that calls the game.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. We play Well, I play Pokemon between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern Time almost every day, so please come check that out. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night.
Have a good one, folks. See you again tomorrow.